Welcome to this Strategic Explainer. Today, we're putting on our expert consultant hats to conduct a ruthless audit of the 2026 AI education market. Look, if you're trying to scale your organization or upskill your team right now, you are absolutely in the right place. Our main goal today is to help you cut straight through the noise, lock in actual, measurable operational efficiency, and absolutely avoid wasting your budget on obsolete hype.
So let's kick things off with a pretty stark reality check. Whether you're a business owner, a team leader, or a corporate executive, I want you to look at your current training budget and ask yourself a really tough question. Are you actually buying AI skills that generate a real return on investment? Or are you just funding a prompt hobbyist's vacation?
To put that into perspective, you have to hear this staggering metric from McKinsey's latest State of AI report. Right now, a massive 72% of organizations have adopted AI in at least one business function. Okay, sounds great, right? But here's the catch. An incredibly tiny 1% actually consider themselves mature in their deployment. Only 1%. Why? Because the real bottleneck in the market isn't the technology itself anymore. It's the operator. Basically, we don't need better AI right now, we desperately need better operators.
To solve that massive skill gap, here is our game plan for today. We're going to systematically cover the AI operator skill gap, establishing ROI evaluation criteria, corporate literacy and productivity, business systems and engineering, specialized niche AI verticals, and we'll cap it all off with a 30-day consultant audit.
All right, let's jump right into Section 1, the AI operator skill gap. First, we really need to understand the chasm between basic, surface-level adoption and true operational maturity.
What's super interesting here is what we in the consulting space call the 80-20 problem. The AI education market is deeply flawed right now because it's obsessed with teaching tool-level features instead of scalable workflow automation. Think about it. If you teach someone how to click a specific conversational button in ChatGPT, that knowledge literally ages out the exact moment the interface updates. But if you teach them the underlying logic of an automated workflow, that scales forever. It's a total game changer.
Moving right along to Section 2, establishing ROI evaluation criteria. Before we evaluate any specific training program out there, we need strict consultative criteria so we know exactly what good looks like.
As a consultant, my baseline standard is actually really simple. If you're looking at a course syllabus and Module 1 is titled "What is ChatGPT?" run for the hills. Seriously, that is a massive red flag. But if that syllabus shows you how to wire AI directly into your existing CRM or how to automate your follow-ups and reporting, huge green flag. We are hunting for business outcomes here, not just text outputs. The crucial takeaway here is that any program actually worth your 2026 budget has to hit at least 3 of these 5 operational pillars. Are they teaching real task automation? Are they integrating with tools you're already paying for? Are they teaching your staff how to calculate ROI in actual hours saved? They absolutely have to teach delegation frameworks too. You want your AI acting like a highly capable junior employee, not some novelty toy you just chat with when you're bored.
Okay, Section 3, corporate literacy and productivity. Let's pull out our market audit matrix and categorize the top programs designed for broad corporate upskilling.
When we audit the landscape, we always segment by actual upskilling requirements. For your general staff who just need broad corporate literacy, the Google Prompting Essentials program on Coursera is fantastic. However, for your managers and subject matter experts, the folks who actually need to build systems, you really want to look at Dr. Jules White's Vanderbilt AI Mastery program for that advanced professional productivity.
Let's break Google's course down real quick. It uses a highly practical 4-step structure to teach their foundational 5-step prompting framework. It's a sub-10-hour course, and it's heavily focused on low-friction integration into the workspace features your team already uses. We're talking drafting emails, speeding up basic data analysis in spreadsheets, stuff like that. It is the perfect low-barrier baseline.
On the flip side, Vanderbilt's curriculum is much more rigorous, which is why it's for leaders. This isn't about writing a quick, polite email. This is about transitioning professionals from simple chats to building high-value, reusable, agentic workflows. They go deep into stuff like retrieval-augmented generation, or RAG pipelines, and automated reporting dashboards that can literally fundamentally change how an entire department operates.
That brings us to Section 4, Business Systems and Engineering. Now we're shifting our focus from general corporate staff to the heavy lifters, your operators, consultants, and IT architects building the complex stuff.
Here we have another distinct split in our taxonomy. If you're an SMB operator, an agency owner, or a consultant, Salankamar's AI Mastery Curriculum is your go-to blueprint. But if you're a developer or technical architect looking to build custom multi-agent networks entirely from scratch, Cole Maiden's Dynamis program is, without a doubt, the clear winner in the market right now.
I love this real-world transformation from a student review because it perfectly captures why application-based systems are just so powerful. Programs like Swavan Kumar's focus heavily on integrating AI with middleware like Zapier and CRMs like Go High Level. Or look at the funnel construction taught at the AImastery.com. They aren't teaching abstract theory. They're teaching students how to track ROI and actually convert passive learning into monetized digital assets.
And let's see how this builds on the hardcore engineering side. For the heavy technical lifters, Dynamis takes incredibly dense software engineering concepts and breaks them down into this elegant, structured 5-step process. They walk developers through visual prototyping with NNN, writing robust typed schemas with Pydantic AI and Python, all the way to deploying and monetizing secure, production-ready AI agents. It's the whole shebang.
All right, Section 5, Specialized Niche AI Verticals. Because, let's be honest, what if you aren't a generalist or a software developer? General prompting courses usually fail highly specialized roles, which brings us to the massive rise of niche AI verticals.
We are seeing some incredible specialization in 2026. Maybe you need to eliminate linguistic and coding barriers in South Asia. Sufatramp's localized Hinglish course handles that. Need highly precise architectural renders? Nikos Nikopoulos is your guy. Want to upskill as an online business manager? Check out Prowess OBM. Or maybe build marketing agents at Opal University. These courses prove that deep verticalization is absolutely the future of AI education.
Just to put that into perspective, look at these actual, measured results from Opal University marketing students. This brilliantly illustrates what happens when you finally stop asking AI to make pretty pictures or write generic blog posts and you force it to build heavy-duty business assets instead. I mean, compressing a 7 to 10-day content migration into just 2 days, that is pure operational leverage right there.
Which brings us to our final stop, Section 6, the 30-day consultant audit. Let's wrap up this explainer with a concrete framework you can take and apply immediately to your own organizational budget.
Consider this your ultimate 30-day audit rulebook. First, cap your spend at $500. You really don't need a massive enterprise contract to get started. Second, ensure your instructor actually operates a business, so you know they're teaching real-world application, not just theory. Then, force immediate implementation. Take one single module and implement one single workflow. Measure the hours saved, and if it doesn't demonstrably save you time or money within a month, demand your money back. Seriously, hold these platforms accountable for real ROI. So as you evaluate your current tech stack, your training budget, and your team's capabilities moving through 2026, I want to leave you with this final, somewhat provocative question. Are you truly leveraging this technology to build a strategic partner for growth, or is it just sitting there on your balance sheet as another unused monthly subscription? The answer to that question is going to dictate your market position for years to come. Thanks for joining me on this explainer, and I challenge you, go run that 30-day audit starting today.